Hello, this is Russell Hawley from the Tate Geological Museum, and today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about entelodonts. And entelodonts are even-toed hoofed mammals. Their bones are found in the White River Formation, just a little bit southeast of Douglas, and there's the skull of one right up here. So that's the skull, a cast of the skull of an entelodont, and then our model maker, Jim Copen, made a wooden model of its postcranial skeleton so you can get an idea of the size and shape of the whole animal. By the way, if you want to see a complete skeleton fossil of a entelodont, they've got one at the Denver Museum of Nature and Science. Now, if you look at the skull of an entelodont, it gives us clues as to how it was living its life. Here's the eye socket, the orbit, and then there's a strange bony plate coming out of its cheek. And then behind it, there's the temporal fenestra. When it was alive, there were muscles for closing the jaws coming up through this hole. That's the zygomatic arch. And then the muscles would attach to this fin on top of its head, the sagittal crest. So a lot of good biting power right there. And then we've got the teeth. The teeth are what give it its name. Entelodont means complete teeth because it has the full set of mammal teeth. All of the molars, all of the premolars, canines, and all of the incisors. I mention that because many mammals have reduced the number of teeth. An elephant, for example, has no canines, and neither do rodents, but the entelodont has kept that whole set of teeth right there. Now, interestingly, these premolar teeth are triangular and sharp-edged. They are shaped like the premolar teeth of a carnivore, of a meat eater. Hold on to that thought. Now, here is the mandible of a slightly larger entelodont. And once again, we've got the molars, those triangular sharp-edged premolars, and here are the canines. They are not shaped like the tusk of a pig. They're shaped a lot like the canines of a wolf. Very much larger, but still wolf-shaped. This is a good shape of canine for grabbing at something that's trying to run away from you. Not the sort of thing you'd expect to find on an herbivore. Further, the coronoid process is very low, and that indicates that it was able to open up its mouth extra wide and then probably snap its jaws shut very quickly. All of these features suggest to us that the entelodonts were predators, actively chasing down, killing, and eating their prey. So if you forget the word entelodont, you can call it an ancient killer pig. That's basically what it was. There's a little bit more smoking gun evidence that this is what they were doing. Dr. Sundell has found skeletons of a camel called Puebrotherium, the lightning camel, here in Wyoming, southeast of Douglas. This is a skull of one. This is fully adult. This isn't a baby. When they were fully grown, they weren't any heavier than a dog, so much smaller than the camels of today. Anyway, he has found Puebrotherium skeletons with tooth marks on the cervical vertebrae that just about exactly match the spacing of entelodont premolar teeth. So it looks like they were indeed predators, and it looks like the little lightning camel, Puebrotherium, was on the menu.